Have you ever wondered why love is both the most beautiful and the most complicated thing in life? Why do some relationships last forever, while others fall apart despite every effort? Have you ever asked yourself why some women are constantly desired and pursued by men, while others struggle to hold their attention no matter how hard they try? The secret does not lie in perfect looks or excessive pampering, but in inner attraction. A woman who captivates a man is not necessarily the most beautiful, but the one with a unique charm that he cannot stop thinking about. Do you want to know what makes up that irresistible attraction? Let's explore. Welcome to the channel, Sophia's Knowledge, and my name is Sophia. This is where every story, every lesson about love will help you find the answers. Today, we will uncover a fresh perspective on 7 things women do that make men desire to conquer them. Watch and apply these insights right away. Stay with Sophia, because the most surprising and interesting things are still ahead. Before we begin, find a quiet place, put on your headphones, and relax your mind. Let the insights in this video help you fully experience and enjoy each meaningful moment. Are you ready to embark on this journey? Let's go! Number 1. Confidence and knowing your own worth. The key that makes men desire to conquer you. In the world of love and relationships, one key factor that makes a woman incredibly attractive is confidence and a clear understanding of her own worth. A woman who knows who she is, what she deserves, and refuses to let herself be undervalued will always have a strong allure to men. Confidence, an effortless magnetism. Confidence is not arrogance or conceit, it is an inner strength. When a woman is confident, she does not need to seek attention, her demeanor naturally draws people in. A confident woman can walk into a room without dressing extravagantly or trying to stand out. The way she stands, speaks, and expresses herself shows that she is comfortable in her own skin. Men are drawn to this confidence because it exudes security, intrigue, and a sense of challenge. Knowing your worth, never settling for less. A high-value woman knows she deserves the best. She does not allow anyone to define her worth or compromise her self-respect just to please others. This doesn't mean being arrogant or setting unrealistic standards. It simply means understanding that she should be treated with respect and never accepting anything that damages her self-esteem. A woman who knows her worth will never chase after a man who does not value her. Sacrifice everything just to please others while neglecting herself. Stay in a toxic relationship just because she fears being alone. Instead, she will set healthy standards for herself. Know exactly what she wants and isn't afraid to express it. Continuously improve herself, physically, mentally, and emotionally. Why do men desire to conquer confident women? Men have an instinct to chase and conquer. A confident woman who knows her worth will not fall for empty compliments or fleeting romantic gestures. This makes men feel the need to work harder, invest more time and effort, and truly earn her heart. On the other hand, women who are too easygoing or lack confidence often lose their appeal quickly because men feel there is nothing left to discover. When a relationship lacks challenge, it can quickly become dull and lose excitement. How to become a confident woman? Confidence is not something you are born with, it is developed over time. Here are some ways to become a confident woman who knows her worth. Build your independence. Make sure you have a fulfilling life of your own, independent of anyone else for happiness. When you have a good job, a passion, and healthy relationships, you won't need to rely on anyone to feel valuable. Take care of your appearance and health. Looks are not everything, but a woman who takes care of herself naturally exudes charm. Dedicate time to exercising, skincare, dressing well, and presenting yourself in a polished way. Never stop learning and growing. Confidence comes from knowledge. The more you know, the more comfortable you will feel expressing yourself. Read books, learn new things, and continuously develop your skills to become more captivating to those around you. Set boundaries and demand respect. A woman who knows her worth does not tolerate disrespect. Learn to say no when necessary and never let anyone take advantage of your kindness. Maintain a positive mindset. Women who stay optimistic and joyful have a special kind of attraction. Learn to love yourself, appreciate what you have, and always look toward the bright side of life. Ultimately, being confident and knowing your worth not only makes you more attractive to men but also leads to a happier and more meaningful life. When you radiate the energy of a strong, independent, and vibrant woman, you won't just attract a great man, you'll also inspire those around you. Never compromise your value just to please someone else. Always remember, the most attractive woman is the one who knows what she deserves and continuously strives to be her best self every day. If you find this video helpful, share it with your friends or loved ones to spread these valuable insights. And if you have any questions or ideas, leave a comment. I am always here to listen and respond. Let's continue this journey together. Number 2. Mystery, not easily captured. The art of making men always want to conquer you. In love, there is one thing that makes men always crave the chase, the mystery of a woman. It's not beauty, nor wealth, but rather the feeling of not being able to fully grasp her that keeps them thinking about you. A truly captivating woman is not one who always complies with everything a man wants, but rather one who sparks curiosity, desire, and an endless urge to discover more. Why are men always attracted to mystery? Men have an instinct to conquer. When something comes too easily, they quickly lose interest. On the contrary, if they feel there is something to uncover, they become entangled in curiosity and want to explore more. A woman's mystery not only creates attraction but also gives men a mission to accomplish. They will strive to understand, conquer, and win the heart of the woman they desire. Mystery does not mean being fake. Many people mistakenly believe that being mysterious means being distant, arrogant, or pretending to be cold. In reality, mystery comes from much subtler things. Don't share everything immediately. When getting to know someone new, don't rush to reveal everything about your life, thoughts, or past. Let them have the chance to discover you gradually. Hold back some emotions. There's no need to express all your feelings right away. Give the other person a reason to want to understand you more. Always have unexpected aspects. A woman with layers in her personality, interests, and perspectives will always captivate men. How to become a mysterious woman? Don't reveal too much too soon. Imagine a book that reveals its entire plot in the first chapter. Would the reader still be interested in reaching the last page? Similarly, in a relationship, if you disclose too much too soon, the other person will quickly feel there is nothing left to uncover. Leave some gaps that make them curious, eager to think about you, and desire to understand you more. Live an interesting life of your own. A woman with a rich and fulfilling life will always have a special allure. When you have your own hobbies, career, and passions, you don't need to rely on anyone for happiness. When a man sees that you have a colorful world of your own that he cannot easily enter, he will be even more determined to find a way to become a part of it. Let him discover you himself. Being mysterious doesn't mean you should remain silent or never share anything. What matters is how you present yourself in a subtle way. Instead of revealing everything about yourself right away, let him ask questions. Create moments of silence that make him curious and eager to know more. For example, when someone asks about your interests, instead of giving a long explanation, say something intriguing. I love traveling, but not in the way most people do. I'll tell you more about it when the time is right. This response makes the other person want to learn more, rather than ending the conversation immediately. Maintain a sense of emotional mystery. One of the quickest ways to make a man lose interest is when he feels he has complete control over your emotions. This doesn't mean you should act cold or distant, but rather ensure that there are moments when he can't predict exactly what you're thinking. Don't always reply instantly to his messages or be too easygoing in the relationship. Let him feel that you are something worth discovering, not a book with the last page already open. Mystery in love, the art of keeping the spark alive. Even in long-term relationships, mystery plays an important role. When two people have been together for a long time, if they don't know how to create excitement, the relationship can easily become dull. Always have something that surprises your partner, an unplanned date. A small but meaningful gift. A fascinating story you've never shared before. Small changes and surprises in a relationship help keep the excitement alive, just like in the early days. Mystery is an art, not a facade. At the end of the day, being mysterious is not about pretending to be someone you're not. It's about the art of presenting yourself in a way that keeps things intriguing. A woman who cannot be fully captured too easily will always be attractive and desirable to men. Remember, you don't need to change who you are to be mysterious. Simply avoid revealing everything all at once, leaving just enough space for the other person to gradually discover and appreciate you. Let men feel that you are something extraordinary but not easily attained. When that happens, they will always desire to conquer you and keep you by their side forever. If you're still watching this video, don't hesitate to comment continue. Leave your thoughts and questions in the comment section. I'd love to hear your opinions. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and support Sophia to create more valuable and meaningful content. Let's continue our journey together. Number 3. Have an interesting life of your own. The secret to making a man always want to be with you. In love, many women often think that to keep a man, they must dedicate all their time, emotions, and mind to the relationship. But in reality, what attracts a man the most is not a woman who revolves around him, but one who has an interesting life of her own, a woman who can love wholeheartedly without losing herself. When a woman has an independent life, personal passions, and things that make her happy without relying on anyone else, she becomes irresistibly attractive. Not only do men want to conquer her, but she herself also finds more meaning in life. Why should women have their own life? There are many reasons why a woman should build a life of her own instead of just focusing on love, not relying on others for happiness. One of the biggest mistakes women make is thinking that only love can bring them happiness. When you depend on someone else to feel joy, you place all your emotions in their hands. If they treat you well, you're happy. If they are indifferent, you're sad. This makes you vulnerable and causes you to lose yourself. But when you have an interesting life, you create happiness for yourself. You don't need someone to bring you joy because you already have things that make you feel fulfilled. Making men want to discover more about you. A woman with her own life will always have interesting stories to tell and unique experiences to share. Men will feel curious and want to learn more about you. On the other hand, if your life revolves only around him, if your days are the same with nothing new, he will soon find the relationship dull. Creating value and earning respect. Valuable women are those who know what they want, have their own passions, and continuously improve themselves. When you have your own life, you don't need anyone to grant you happiness. This makes men respect and admire you. What does an interesting life look like? Having an interesting life doesn't mean you have to travel all the time, engage in extravagant activities, or have a glamorous career. The key is to have things that make you happy, allow you to grow, and bring positive energy. Pursue your own passions. Everyone has a passion, whether it's art, sports, business, or anything else. When you spend time doing what you love, you radiate a special energy. No one wants to be around someone who constantly complains about their boring life. But a woman who is passionate about what she loves will always be captivating. Have relationships outside of love. Love is important, but it's not everything. You need to have other relationships such as family, friends, and colleagues. Spend time meeting, talking, and sharing with the other important people in your life. When you have multiple relationships, you gain more experiences, learn new things, and don't feel lonely even when your partner is not around. Take care of yourself and keep growing. A woman who takes care of herself physically, mentally, and intellectually, always has a unique charm. Take care of your health. A healthy body not only makes you feel better but also boosts your confidence. Enhance your appearance. You don't need to follow every fashion trend, just know how to make yourself look better in your own way. Expand your knowledge, learn new things, develop yourself through books, skills, and work to make yourself more attractive to others. Experience new things. Don't let your life become monotonous with repetitive routines. Try doing something new, whether it's a sport, a trip to a place you've never been, or simply a new hobby. New experiences not only broaden your perspective but also make you more interesting in the eyes of others. How to maintain your own life while in a relationship. Many people, once in a relationship, tend to forget about their personal life. They dedicate all their time to their partner, neglecting friends, hobbies, and the things that once made them happy. Over time, this causes them to lose themselves. Set clear boundaries. Make sure that even while in love, you still have time for yourself. You don't have to text or meet your partner all the time. A little space will allow both of you to miss and appreciate each other more. Keep certain things just for yourself. There are things you can share with your partner, but there are also things that belong solely to you. Maintain a part of your life that is not entirely influenced by love. Continue pursuing your personal goals. Even when in love, you still need personal goals in your career, education, or self-improvement. Don't give up important things just for a relationship. A man who truly loves you will want to see you succeed, not lose yourself. Ultimately, having an interesting life of your own not only makes you a more attractive woman but also makes you happier and more confident. When you don't depend on anyone to feel fulfilled, you become strong, independent, and worthy of respect. A man may like a beautiful woman, but he will be truly captivated by a woman with her own life, passion, and continuous self-growth. So, always keep your world vibrant, not just for love, but for yourself. Number 5. Knowing how to create the right distance. The art of keeping the flame alive in love. In love, there is a common mistake that many people make, either being too close to the point of suffocation or being too distant, making the other person feel abandoned. The most important thing to maintain long-term attraction is knowing how to create the right amount of space. A woman who understands this art not only keeps a man constantly yearning to pursue her but also helps the relationship remain strong, emotionally rich, and never fall into monotony. So, what is the right distance in love? How can you strike the perfect balance between closeness and independence, between showing care and maintaining just enough space? Let's explore together. Why is distance important in love? Keeps the attraction alive, prevents the relationship from becoming boring. At the beginning of a relationship, everything is filled with emotions and excitement. But over time, if two people are always together, sharing everything, and leaving no room for novelty, the relationship can easily become routine, lacking the initial thrill. The right amount of distance allows both partners to always have something to look forward to discover about each other. It preserves the excitement and makes the other person feel the need to pursue and understand you more. Makes your partner appreciate you more. There is a rule in love: things that are too easily obtained are often not valued. If you are always available, always present whenever he needs, he may no longer feel the need to put an effort to keep you. But if you know how to create the right distance, keeping a life of your own that is full of excitement, he will see you as a woman worth cherishing. He will fear losing you and will always want to do something to keep you by his side. Helps you maintain your own identity. One of the biggest mistakes women make in love is losing themselves. They are willing to sacrifice too much, devoting all their time and emotions to their partner, forgetting other important aspects of their lives. But if you know how to maintain the right amount of distance, you won't be blindly consumed by love. You will still have your own life, passions, hobbies, and personal goals. This is not only good for you but also helps the relationship stay healthy and long-lasting. How to create the right distance while still making a man desire you. Don't always be available whenever he needs you. Many women think that always being ready, always texting, and always being by his side will make a man feel loved. But in reality, this can make him feel that you are too predictable and lose interest in the relationship. Give him his own space, make him feel that sometimes he has to wait for you, that he has to put an effort to get your attention. For example, if he texts you while you're busy, don't reply immediately. Let the message sit for a while and respond when you have time. If he wants to meet you but you already have other plans, politely decline and schedule another time. This helps him understand that you have your own life and that he is not the center of your universe. Maintain an interesting life of your own. An attractive woman is not the one who is always by a man's side but the one who has a fascinating life of her own. Have your own hobbies, set personal goals, spend time with friends and family, and invest in your personal growth. When you don't focus solely on love, you become a more attractive woman in a man's eyes. He will always feel that there is something new about you, something to explore. And that will make him never want to let you go. Let him feel your absence. One of the best ways to create the right distance is to let your partner feel what it's like when you're not around. Don't always be the one to text first. Don't always be readily available to meet. Sometimes, make him wait a little. When he doesn't have you by his side all the time, he will start to miss you, to appreciate the moments he spends with you more. And that is when he realizes that he truly needs you. Know when to be close and when to keep distance. Creating space does not mean being cold or distant. The key is knowing how to balance closeness and distance. When he is struggling, be there to support him. When the relationship needs connection, make time for each other. But when things become too intense, allow both of you some space to refresh your emotions. A little well-timed distance will make love stronger. Mastering the art of space in love. Ultimately, knowing how to create the right distance is an art that keeps a relationship fresh and exciting. It not only helps you maintain your self-worth but also makes a man feel the need to put an effort to pursue and keep you by his side. Remember, love is not about being together all the time. Sometimes, a little distance helps both partners understand and appreciate each other more. Be a smart woman who knows when to be close and when to step back. When you master this art, you will always be the woman that men desire, cherish, and never want to lose. Number 6. Always radiant and positive. The irresistible attraction that captivates men. Have you ever wondered why some women are always surrounded by attention, admiration, and desire from men? The secret is not just about physical appearance or charm but also the fresh and positive energy they exude. Men tend to be drawn to women who bring a sense of ease and vitality. A woman who knows how to keep herself happy and optimistic not only enhances her own happiness but also spreads that energy to those around her, especially her man. So why does radiance and positivity have such a strong allure? And how can you maintain a vibrant spirit in life? Why are men always attracted to positive women? A bright energy makes everything more pleasant. No one wants to be around someone who is constantly frowning, complaining, and negative. When men feel exhausted from work or life, they don't want to be with someone who adds to their stress. On the other hand, a woman who is always cheerful and full of life can make them feel at ease. When she smiles, when she's happy, she radiates positive energy. That is what makes men want to stay by her side for the long run. Men love women who bring them a sense of peace. Radiance and positivity don't mean being loud or overly talkative all the time. It's also about being optimistic and knowing how to approach things with a light-hearted attitude. A woman may not be exceptionally beautiful, but if she knows how to maintain a relaxed, open, and joyful mindset, she becomes a source of emotional stability for her man. When he's with her, he doesn't feel pressured or tense, but instead, he feels comforted and at peace. A positive woman makes life more meaningful for a man. Everyone experiences moments of exhaustion and discouragement, but what matters is how we deal with them. An optimistic woman can turn a bad day into a meaningful one. When a man is with someone who always sees the brighter side of things, he too will be influenced and start to feel that life is more worth living. How to become a woman who is always radiant and positive? Maintain an optimistic mindset. Being optimistic doesn't mean denying difficulties or living in delusion. It means learning to view challenges in a positive way. When facing difficulties, instead of complaining, find a way to solve them. When something doesn't go as planned, instead of letting it ruin your whole day, remind yourself that everything will be okay. Don't let minor inconveniences make you irritated or upset. A positive mindset will help you stay joyful and inspire those around you. Take care of your appearance to stay radiant. Radiance comes not only from within but also from your physical presence. A woman who knows how to take care of herself naturally creates a powerful attraction. Pay attention to your clothing, hairstyle, and makeup to always look fresh. Maintain a healthy lifestyle by exercising and eating well to keep your body strong. Always keep a bright face and a smile, this alone can brighten your entire day. Learn to let go of negativity. One of the reasons many women become less attractive is because they hold on to too much negativity. They are easily affected by unpleasant things, frequently complain about life, and constantly bring up past troubles. If you want to be a radiant woman, learn to let go, don't let the past affect your present. Don't dwell too much on negative comments from others. Learn to forgive, move on, and appreciate what you have now. Know how to spread positive energy. An attractive woman is not just radiant herself, she also knows how to pass that energy on to others. When talking, create a comfortable and light-hearted atmosphere. When with your man, make him feel happy and not pressured. Don't become someone who constantly complains or criticizes, always bring positivity into every situation. Find joy in the little things. Life is full of things to be happy about. Learn to appreciate the little joys around you, a warm cup of coffee in the morning, a good book, a fun outing with friends, a favorite song. When you learn to cherish these small joys, you will always feel more alive and radiant. Mastering the art of radiance and positivity. In the end, a woman who is always bright and positive becomes an irresistible source of energy that men cannot ignore. Learn to keep yourself optimistic, cheerful, and full of life. Take care of yourself, both inside and out. And most importantly, spread that positive energy to those around you. When you become a woman full of vitality, not just men, but everyone will want to be around you. And at that moment, you will not only make others crave to be with you but also transform yourself into the best version of who you can be. Number 7. Knowing how to inspire and motivate men. The power of an intelligent woman. In love and relationships, there is a truth that few recognize: a woman can be the greatest motivation that helps a man become exceptional, or conversely, a barrier that holds him back. No matter how strong a man is, there are times when he doubts himself, feels exhausted under the pressures of life. At those moments, what he needs is not someone who constantly criticizes or complains, but a woman who inspires and encourages him to move forward. So how can you become a woman who fuels her man with motivation? What creates the powerful attraction of a woman who knows how to inspire? Let's find out. Why are men attracted to women who inspire? Men are natural conquerors and desire success. A man's instinct is to conquer, to achieve success in life. He wants to be strong, valuable, and recognized by others. But on that journey, there are moments when he loses direction, times when failures make him doubt himself. At those times, a woman who knows how to encourage and inspire is a powerful catalyst that helps him rise again and continue moving forward. A woman is not just a lover, she is a companion, a source of spiritual strength that makes a man yearn to conquer and keep her by his side forever. Women who inspire make men want to be their best selves. When a man is with a woman who believes in him, encourages him, and sees his potential, he will be motivated to strive harder. On the other hand, if a woman only criticizes, complains, and makes him feel inadequate, he will gradually lose confidence, even feeling worthless in the relationship. How to inspire and motivate a man? Believe in him. The most important thing a woman can do to motivate a man is to have faith in him. Believe that he can achieve what he desires. Believe that he is strong enough to overcome difficulties. Believe in his abilities and good qualities. When a man feels the trust of the woman he loves, he will be driven to prove that he is worthy of that trust. Know how to compliment at the right time. Never underestimate the power of sincere compliments. Men may not say it, but they deeply appreciate when their efforts and achievements are recognized by their woman. If he achieves even a small success, praise him to encourage further efforts. If he is trying but hasn't seen results yet, motivate him to keep going. For example, instead of saying, "Why haven't you been promoted yet?" try saying, "I know you've been working really hard, and I believe you'll achieve what you want." A well-timed compliment can be a great source of motivation that boosts a man's confidence on his journey. Don't make him feel inadequate. Some women frequently compare their man to others or constantly point out his flaws. This not only damages a man's self-esteem but also creates emotional distance. Instead of criticizing, help him find solutions. Instead of comparing, emphasize his strengths. Be a positive woman who spreads good energy. Men are highly influenced by the energy of the woman beside them. A woman who constantly complains and is pessimistic will make them feel burdened. On the other hand, a woman who is always positive and optimistic will inspire them. When he is tired, be the one to bring comfort. When he fails, remind him that it's just a stepping stone to success. When he doubts himself, help him see his true worth. A woman who is full of positive energy will always make a man want to stay by her side. Give him space to grow. Don't try to control every aspect of a man's life. A smart woman knows how to encourage without imposing. Give him time to pursue his passions. Support him when he wants to try something new. Be his support when he needs it, but also know when to step back so he can walk his own path. The key to a lasting and meaningful relationship. A woman who knows how to inspire and encourage a man will not only make him want to conquer her but also create a strong and meaningful relationship. Be the woman who brings motivation, trust, and positive energy. Make him feel that with you, he becomes the best version of himself. When you achieve this, you won't just make a man want to pursue and keep you, you'll create a relationship where both of you grow and become better every day. Conclusion. In the journey of love and attraction, men are always drawn to women who have their own value, a sense of mystery, personal charisma, and the ability to inspire. Beyond mere physical beauty, a truly captivating woman is one who knows how to take control of her life, creates natural allure, and challenges men in an exciting way. A confident woman who understands her worth will never have to chase after anyone, because she is the one men want to chase. Her mystery and sophistication make her unpredictable, creating an irresistible attraction. When she has an interesting, independent life and continuously grows, she remains fresh and exciting in a man's eyes. A balance of gentleness and challenge, the ability to create the right distance, always staying radiant and positive, these qualities make her a woman that anyone would want to be around. More importantly, a woman who knows how to inspire and motivate a man doesn't just make him want to conquer her, but also want to commit to her for the long run. In short, an attractive woman is not someone who tries to make a man love her, she is someone who makes him unable to stop wanting to pursue and keep her. If you can do this, you won't just find love, you'll have a strong, meaningful, and lasting relationship. Thank you for watching today's video. I hope these insights on love and relationships have given you fresh perspectives and a sense of connection. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with those around you. Each of us has our own love story, and I'm delighted to explore them with you. See you in the next videos. Wishing you a wonderful and love-filled day.